Hello, Internet. Welcome to episode 2 of my modded Minecraft survival Let's Play series. Just got finished mining, which I did state I would do in between episodes. Basically, just mined until my pickaxes broke. I didn't come back and rebuild any. Um, let's see. I did have an iron pickaxe, which has already broken. You can tell I got a little bit of redstone, a good bit of cobble, uh, other nice materials. Didn't really find any gold, which I am going to need some of that. Uh, the first thing I want to kind of work on right from the get-go, because I'm going to need to do some more mining, though, is work on base structure. I actually want to get some of this dirt. I hate holes. OCD of mine, I need to have it flat. I will modify the terrain until it's to my personal liking. That's how OCD I get about some things sometimes. But having the ground nice and even will just be nice. What's up, sheep? Okay, so there's actually a tool I want to make that'll help with all this grass. I actually have all the materials on me. Let's see if that's it. Yes, Red Power 2 Sickle. Basically what it does, it works on leaves too. So watch, I'll demonstrate on leaves. This is, bam, all gone. All gone, 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 gone. Same thing with the grass. You just hit, and it tills up the grass. And any flowers, very good for clearing out large areas, especially like the one I'm living in. Okay, having some frame rate droppage. It's no problem, it's going back up. I think it's just due to chunk updates. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna spend just a moment clearing some of this out, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so basically just used it until it broke. Cleared out a bunch of area. I don't have a pickaxe. That's okay. Now, I'm not worried about fancy right now. I'll worry about fancy later. Right now, I'm just concentrate on getting me something built so I don't get killed while trying to sleep. So I think I like doing the odd numbers because it just works better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I'll start with the 15 by 15. Okay, so this is where my door is going to be. Just the generic door. And I'm going to build this, but I'm also going to record it and hopefully find a way to speed through it. So be right back. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'll go and place a few torches here to light the room up. Make it nice and pretty. Well, not really pretty, but yeah. Okay, so I'm not worried about the roof right now, mainly because I ran out of cobble. Well, almost. Ooh, let me go ahead and get this place. I want him right here. Do I have any wood? No wood, so let me go grab some wood real quick. I'll just use this little test tree right out here before it gets too dark, because I want to make my door. Now, I will upgrade this door to iron, because we are playing on hardcore, so I don't want zombies breaking my crap down. And I'm going to make a little pressure plate. Place them right there, because, ooh, automatic close. I like it. Alright, so let's sleep through the night. And then we're going to start figuring out what we need to get working on. I'm just going to relocate some of these things here. So give me just a moment to do that, and I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, and back. And just to make this a little bit more homey, I'm going to show you what I meant about these marble bricks. They're kind of nice. You just do it in a 4x4 pattern as you normally would. And look how good this looks. Let me clear some of this out. Ah, it looks so nice. So I'm just gonna do my thing here. Luckily I have this steel one, so that'll last a little bit longer, and it's a little faster. I only want to get around the edges and under items first. Get those taken care of, especially like the door. This will just make this a little bit more homey and look nice. Now I'm gonna definitely need a lot more of this, because I don't think I have enough for the entire floor just yet, and I missed underneath this chest. Okay, so got a little bit more left. I got plans for this dirt too. Fill in all the little holes I have around. Alright. I got 15 left. And that should be 15. Oh, close. Alright, so store my dirt. Let me go ahead and put these guys back down. And place a few torches down. So it's nice and bright. I do have plans for other lighting sources, because I don't like having lots of torches around. But, I mean, I just don't have the resources to build it at the moment. So, let's go ahead and jump in and see what we got and what we can work on. Okay, so for one of the first neat little things I want to go ahead and work on, it's, open up NEI here. It's from Red Power 2. I just spelled wrong. Fingers work. It's the project table. So we're going to need some smooth stone and a chest. So let me go ahead and, oh, I still do have some left. Get some of these guys out. I'll go ahead and make 8 so I don't waste any coal. Make me a chest. I'm actually going to use this guy, because I'm not going to need him after I make this. Actually, I will still need him, because how am I going to craft it? I'm so lame. Alright, so I'm going to need some more wood. Let me run out and grab some while that's cooking up. Got a couple trees around. This one looks like a nice little tree. Still want to go collect a few things from that village over there. And I saw another village off to the west a little bit when I was doing some more looking around. So we'll go get a chance to check those out as well sometime. Okay, so I believe it was like this with smooth stone on top. Yes, there we go. Now the project table is neat. Let's get this guy out the way because I really won't need him. It has its own little internal inventory. So at first I like to keep my smelted ores and some redstone and wood and cobble, because those are a few things that, you need a lot. So it has its own little internal, and say I wanted to make some sticks, I just need to put in there once and it pulls from the inventory. So that is really cool. Just place the cobble here on the smooth stone. I'll take those sticks. Get that other bit of smooth stone, just place in there just for now. I may want to, yeah, let me go ahead and make a second one. I didn't want to do that. I'm just going to have enough. Just enough for a second one. So that's pretty nice. I got 2. And I actually should have used that. Oh well, so I wasted a bit of wood, but I'll end up making more, so that won't really be an issue. Now let's see, what do I need to smelt up? I'm going to need some iron. Alright, so let me go grab some of that, and I'm going to toss you in here with 2 of you. Now one of the first machines I want to make, no, is the pulverizer from thermal expansion. It's going to require one of these redstone coils, which is a piece of gold, which I do have. One of these machines. I'm going to need some glass. Now off to the north I found a desert, but I don't want to run all the way over to that desert, so I'm just going to go over here and just gather me a bit of sand. I'll replace this with dirt eventually. Okay, sorry about that little skip there. I just got my sand. I actually ran out of space on my hard drives. I actually cleaned out a bunch of junk on my computer just now. That's one thing I do need to get. I need to get a new hard drive. Definitely on my to-do list. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna make right quick is a new iron pickaxe, because I'm gonna need one. So this one I'm actually gonna save and hang on to for a while. And I'm just gonna wait for that fire to burn down so I can cook me up some glass. So I'll be right back once that's done, and that way we can get started on this build. I'm gonna sleep through the night here, so just a moment. Okay, so I got my glass. And let's take a look here at the recipe. We'll need one of these machines. Actually, it takes a piece of gold, and I don't have any gold. Ho hum. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. I'm going to need some gold. Let me take you guys down to my little mining shaft here and show you what I got going. And I thought I heard a little cave off the side somewhere, so I'm going to take a look at that also and see if I can find out where that is coming from. So far I am down here at the very bottom. And see, I hear some water above me. Let's see if I can find out where that source is coming from, because if I can find a cave down here, that would be pretty nice in finding some gold. Might as well get the redstone while I'm here. Zycraft crystals. Do not walk into those. They do hurt. I'm throwing pickaxes now. Here we go. A nice spot for some obsidian too. Okay, so there's really nothing that great here. I thought it was a cave, but it's just a little slight opening. Which is pretty lame. Alright, I need some food. What did I do with my beef? Did I already finish it? I hope not. Okay. I don't like hitting my head on the ceiling. Alright, so I'm going to do a bit of mining here. See if I can't find some goodies. Preferably some gold. So once I locate some gold, I'll come back and we'll work on finishing that build. Alright, so I'll be back in just a moment. Just wanted to come back and show you. Just as I clipped and I got to mining, look what I found. Diamond. That is a score. So I'm going to go ahead and get this up real quick. Ooh, there's a good bit of it. Always dig behind, because you never know where else diamond will be. It sometimes lurks. So really I found, wow, 6 diamonds. Go me. Some lappies. That's a good find. Don't really need that redstone. Ah, I need a new pickaxe. Okay, so I'm gonna do some mining. Just want to show you guys that. Be back. Okay, so just wanted to show you guys. I've been digging for a while. As you can see, my inventory is a little bit full. I already went through 1.5 pickaxes. Let me go ahead and repair that one. And finally found gold. So let me go ahead and mine this up. I'm actually surprised I found diamonds before actually finding gold while mining. So that's 4. That should be good. I'm definitely going to need more than that. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, so I'm going to head or find my way back topside. Figure out where I came in at. I think it was right here. Yeah. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back at home base. Okay, so I'm going to let my gold burn up here. And while that's going on, now remember I said earlier that I found a village off to the west here. Well, I think now is as good a time as any to go check it out. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long this episode is running. I do believe we are getting close to that 30-minute mark. We might have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna at least try and get to there. And ooh, we got rubber trees over here. That'll be handy. Okay, so where's this village? Maybe it was a little bit north than this. But before we finish up the episode, we're going to go ahead and at least get our pulverizer made. And there's that village. So the pulverizer is going to be handy in doubling our ores. Basically what it does is it breaks it down into dust, pulverized dust, and for each ore you get 2 dusts. So you smelt the ore or the dust into the actual ingots, and so you basically double your output, which is very nice considering how rare some resources are, more so than others. Okay, so just getting to this village. Let's see what kind of goodies it holds inside. Lots of wheat. Wonder if it has a carrot or potato field. That would be so nice. Because carrots are, what are these? Oh, potatoes. Okay, so I'll grab me a couple of these potatoes. What do we got here? More potatoes. Carrots. That's what I'm looking for. Carrots are a very good source of food. I don't want the door. Might as well steal me some books. Alright, lots of little guys here. Their trade options are usually quite lame. What we got in here? Nothing. And more nothing. Another book room here. Ooh, we have a miscraft guy here. I'll steal that. We got a work table, so I'm gonna go ahead and snatch that up. That'll save me a little bit of craft. What's he trading? 5 for medium biomes. Not that interested. Oh, cave. How is it that you do? Okay, well, let's find our way out of here. Let's see. Do we see what's in here? Nothing. So I guess there's not much of nothing else here. Now I did see that guy. So where's his little house at? Ah, here we go. I was hoping to find me another chest. Alright, we got proven frames. I'll go ahead and take those. There's a Marsha Queen. Don't really want a Marsha. I'll take him. And snatch at least one of these. Those are always good to get started in. More nothing. That's a pretty big village. And I think the chunks are updating around me, which is why I'm getting a few lag spikes. Although I don't know why. I have a pretty solid system. Okay, so for a big village, it has a whole lot of nothing. Just gonna eat a few of my carrots here, and I'll meet you guys back at home. Sound like a deal? Alright. Okay, so just getting back to the crib here. Just in time, it's about to be nightfall. Now, my inventories are getting a little bit full. I think I'm gonna make something to remedy that real quick, if I had any wood. I don't have any wood. Why do I never have things when I need them the most? Alright, so I'm gonna grab me a few logs here, chop down this little tree. I'm gonna start planting some trees out here. They're a little bit scarce. Oak wood. Why could I not remember that earlier? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna replace wood with, you know, the oak wood, because I like that wood a lot better. That's my wood of choice. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and we're going to go ahead and start something here to remedy our little issue with storage. Okay, so first thing, let's go ahead and make a couple chests. I want to make at least, do I have enough for 2? I don't know. We'll make 1 for now. Iron chest from the iron chest mob. Mod, not mob. I actually can make a copper one too, so that'll be nice. Alright, so this is going to give me a little bit more storage. We'll use this one for miscellaneous things. I did not want that door. Can I burn it? Yes, I can. So I will... No, I can't. Easy fix, though. To the ocean with you. I did not notice that totem back there before. Oh, that's going to come in handy when we start getting into some thong craftiness. Okay, so this is going to be for miscellaneous things. What other miscellaneous things do we have? Arrows. I don't have too many miscellaneous items at the moment. Oh, that was a nice little spike there. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure I have enough room for stuff. And these guys I'm gonna use for a pick. This is from Red Power 2. I believe it has the same speed as diamond, but the durability of iron. So that'll be really nice. Now let's go ahead and finish this build now that I have my gold. I believe the machine frame was something like this. Hallelujah. Okay, so we have machine frame. I'm gonna need some flint, which I have one of. Let's go ahead and give me one more. If we can get lucky. There we go. Oh, got more than I bargained for. That's always nice. And be right back, just a moment. Okay, something was wrong with my little frames there. Alright, so we got the flint, machine block, that. What do we need? Oh, we need a piston. I believe I'm going to need some wood. Piece of iron. Don't think piston needs glass, but I need more cobble. And there we go, vanilla piston. Almost forget to remember that recipe. And we need some copper and pulverizer. Now this is a nifty little guy. Let me go ahead and just place this guy, let's say right here. Now he has a bunch of interfaces. Basically he'll input or output into any chest. The blue would be the input. You can select any side to input or select the outputs, which would be here. Now this does require power, which it requires buildcraft power. There's a few things I want to make. Let's see. We'll go with some steam engines. Steam is a great source. These are a little high tech now. I think the best thing to go with would be the hobbyist steam engine, which is where the gold is going to come in. I'm going to need a lot more gold than I have now. And that's going to be a problem because I'm going to need to do some more mining. Okay, so for now, we had the first steps of our system here. We're going to need a furnace. Now there is a powered furnace from thermal expansion as well. I'm going to need more resources before we can make our hobbyist steam engine and the other things that we're going to need for this to get really started and be conservative with our resources, because we don't want to be wasteful, especially I just can't stand to be wasteful. And I'm going to need to do something about this floor. So I'm going to do a little bit more mining between this episode and next, get the necessary resources that we're going to need, so that way I can spend more time actually building stuff, less time elsewhere. Okay, so this is the end of episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 3. It's Lastoria out.